advocating change. Disclaimer: I want to remind you that the information provided on this site is not legal advice, but is provided for informational purposes only. If you are in need of legal advice, we advise you consult with an attorney. Welcome. Hi, welcome to the ULV Justice Center website. In this video, we'll be going over the pre-litigation process by starting with Module 2, Gathering Facts. Where am I in the process? This is the beginning stage of your case. Here you should collect any evidence needed to help support your case. This evidence includes doctor's letters, police reports, witness statements, and contact information, photographs, and any material that can be preserved for your trial. From there, you will determine legal elements required to establish your case. You will do this by taking your facts and comparing it with our table of legal actions. This should help you understand what type of case you need to file, where, and when. Moreover, keep in mind our 5 important rules of evidence as you collect your evidence, and think about how the rules might impact each piece of evidence you collect. What's the purpose of this step? The purpose of this step is to freeze or to put a hold on all the evidence needed to prove your case, and to make sure the evidence is as fresh as possible. After an incident occurs, memories fade, records change hand, or are destroyed, and/or things are lost. For that reason, if you believe you have a lawsuit, you should act to freeze all evidence that you would need in order to prove your case. To know what evidence is important and the source of the evidence, you should complete the facts gathering worksheet. So, what do I need to accomplish during this step? By now, you should have conducted your legal research, completing those forms, as well as the facts gathering worksheet. These forms help determine if litigation is needed, and if so, what would be the reason for litigating. Once that is all figured out, this helps to obtain proof of claim or defense to help you have a better chance on winning your case. This is accomplished through a few documents. These documents include document requests, witness statements, letters to preserve evidence, and any other tools that can be used to get evidence in a legal case prior to filing a lawsuit. So, who do I send letters and notices to? You will send letters and notices to any potential witnesses, people, businesses, and organizations that might hold evidence, doctors, schools, extracurricular, and other facultators of social life, and any other person, party, organization, business, public agency, or source other than yourself that might have evidence that you do not have access to, and where the evidence will prove your case. So, when and how do I send letters and notices to? You will send out letters and notices to preserve evidence the minute you realize something is wrong. You might need to file a legal action. Because of the statute of limitations, it is important that you move quickly in your case. You do not want to miss the opportunity to file your case. The documents needed to collect evidence can be delivered in any way that allows you to keep a record. So, what is the timeline and what is expected to happen next? This should be a quick phase. It is the planning phase so that you understand how to approach your investigation. After this, you should engage in the investigation phase. The investigation phase allows you to better understand the facts of your case in relation to the law to prioritize what is important to prove your case and defend yourself against their case. Here are the 5 important evidence rules you must know: relevancy, foundation, authentication, hearsay, and character. This will give you an idea of what to look for in your evidence. Thanks for watching. Thank you for visiting the UOV Justice Center website. This is the end of Module 2, Gathering Facts. Bye-bye. Advocating change.